Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, you know what? We're going to take another look at this little Oknife. This is the mini Drever. Now, the good folks at Olight were very nice to send this out, and we'll talk about why they did that here in a little bit. But wanted to just kind of take another look at this one because it's one I've had through here before. I've done a video on it. It was really kind of a collaboration. I did it with multiple other Oknives, and I wanted to give it just a kind of a little bit of a spotlight on its own because it is a fun little knife. Obviously, this is the mini Drever. There is a full-size Drever. We'll see that here in just a second. But I really kind of just like the overall shape and look of this knife. I like the slope of the blade. Now, it's G10. I mean, we're talking G10. We've got the pop of blue. You've got the sort of gills going on there so you can see the blue liners on the inside. I like the blue pivot. I like the blue hardware. That black and blue looks pretty good together. Black and red looks pretty good together too. But okay, we can do black and blue. It's okay. But as I said, just kind of wanted to take another quick look at it, and you'll find out why here in a sec. Deep carry clip. No real spot for a lanyard for the lanyard fans, so sorry about that. But decent little pop on that pivot. Decent drop as well. Jumps out on the thumb studs. Also, just a fun. I found this to be a fun little knife. Now again, this was back before. I don't know. I wasn't really digging or into that landing pad, but I have really grown accustomed to that. We've seen it recently on a few knives, and going back and seeing this one now, it is small. It's a smaller knife. I mean, I'm getting about a 3.5 finger grip on it, and you guys know I don't have the largest hands in the world, but it's got a really good landing pad, and where that pinky ends, I can just get an incredible grip on this knife. Now, you do kind of have that forward choil that I'm not really looking at it as a finger choil. I mean, you can trigger that flipper tab, but look where my finger's at. I mean, it's right up there. So, I mean, choking up on this one might not be an option for many people. I know it's probably not going to be an option for me. But you got sort of that blacked out, kind of sort of blackwashed blade, N690 on the blade steel. And I know we've talked about, they do a lot with the coins. Oknife does a lot with the coins. Well, the D2 versions didn't have coins with them, but the N690 version does have a coin with it. So a little bit extra in the package, if you will. But let's do a quick spec check just so we can kind of remember why or how big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about a 6-inch knife. So little guy, you've got about a 3.5-inch handle, which is going to give you right about a 2.5-inch blade. Your cutting edge is probably more like 2 1/4, maybe 2 3/8. There again, your grip length, I mean, it's just shy of 3 inches. And then, of course, that's why I was saying, 3.5 comes right out to about the end of my pinky. So definitely a little guy. But I don't know. I just kind of like this knife. Now, I'll show you here. Here it is up against the full-size Drever. Zoom out just a little bit for you. So there you go. There's the full-size and the mini. Back to back, side to side, however you want to look at it. So obviously, we know why they call it a mini. I mean, obviously the PM2 is going to be a much larger knife by quite a bit. And even our bug out. The bug out's definitely going to be, I mean, it even makes it look small. You know what I mean? So get a little bit better line out, but you're talking 3/4 of an inch on the blade and about that on the handle too. So a little guy, but a fun little guy, I think. Get a weight on it real quick. 2.5 ounces. That's not bad at all. Pretty much an ounce per inch. That's good. And of course, our carry does go into the pocket pretty nicely. Does pretty much disappear in the pocket. You might have that tiniest little bit, maybe a little bit of blue showing there, but overall, it's pretty much gone. Now let's check that 5th pocket. Now these do kind of, these jeans do kind of have a shallow pocket, but as you can see, and it kind of angles down, but if you do throw it in that 5th pocket, it does pretty much disappear in there as well. So, you know, maybe a good 5th pocket carry for some people. At work and stuff like that, I tend to have, you know, want a little bit larger knife, because these shorter blades do have a little bit of a problem, some with that, you know, like the 21 thread rope and such that I use at work. So a little bit longer blade. I'm 3 3.25. Those usually work out a little bit better. So why are we taking a second look at the mini Drever? You're like, it's the mini Drever. Yes, exactly it is. Why are we taking a second look at it? We're taking a second look because, guys, it's National Knife Week. National Knife Day is, what, the 24th. So many retailers are having sales for National Knife Day, National Knife Week in a lot of cases. Well, you know what? The good folks at Olight, they're no different. They're having a sale on a bunch of their knives. A bunch of their knives are on sale for, and they sent this one out and say, hey, could you help us get the word out about the sale? I'm like, absolutely, without a doubt. So, what are we going to do? Well, that sale starts tonight. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, and it runs through the 25th. I'll leave some links down in the description. You guys can more than welcome to go check it out. But they asked, I'm like, sure. And, you know, when they send out these knives like that, guys, it just gives me an opportunity to turn around and give knives back to you guys. Now, I'm not saying this is a giveaway video. It's not. But the little mini Drever that we have in front of us, it'll end up getting given away at some point. So, just an opportunity to give more knives away. You know, that's what I like doing, guys. So, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget that sale. There's links down in the description. So many sales going on, so many knives, so little time. I get it. I get it 100%. But the good folks at Olight just asked me to help get the word out, so that's what we're doing. 23rd through the 25th, guys. Go check it out. I do have an affiliate link, of course. If you're going to go shop on Olight, hey, you want to help out the channel and not, well, easily help out the channel with little to no effort, go down, check out that affiliate link. I greatly appreciate it. Always helps out the channel. It goes right back into doing things. And, well, it pretty much goes into giving stuff away, if you want to be perfectly honest with you. So there you go. But thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for taking a second look at the Oknife mini Drever from Olight with me. As always, have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.